Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us.
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time.
Guess we were so excited. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Hey, stop pretending like we're...
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two. Don't worry, we weren't discussing any. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of us...
Flying through the window? How does a letter...
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It said, well, it was a bunch of...
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid...
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But the...
Oh, so the letter's from Alice!
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives...
The letter says that Mom's friend...
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent...
Yeah,
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey?
Oh, so that's why you wanted to...
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think...
Sure, we can do that.
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight? Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight of...
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that...
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is...
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time.
Wow! Well, that'll...
It only works 3 times, though, so we should only use it when we really need...
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also...
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point...
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru, and everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainan...
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with...
We should be on our way then.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And
I know. I'll be careful.
Great! Okay, Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah, wait! We made it! Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super...
Sorry.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is, this magic
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There's...
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet! Sumeru's full of... Oh, yeah!
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, and then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But...
I'll be extra careful not...
Aw, that's very good of you, Klee.
Yep, I'm super grown up.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good...
I see everything.
Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that you, Lilith?
I've definitely...
I see. Then it looks like my...
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been...
Kale! Eula! What are you two... Well, that question's really more...
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow...
Seriously? Bring...
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled?
Oh, cool! Great idea!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing
But...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind...
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, he went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academy?
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to... All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's...
Oh, if this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his...
You know, underneath it all...
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie.
He is
I'm afraid that could be tricky. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation...
The desert.
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert Friend. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part. They say there's a secret domain there that can make up... wait. He said I should just...
A domain that may...
Wow. So is it...
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now...
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and strong.
I think it's super I read in a storybook that on your own... So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to...
That's the spirit. In that case, let's...
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an...
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. This area doesn't look very habitable.
Oh no. Nope, you got it right. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up...
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt.
Maybe the entrance is hidden under it.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by...
Oh, Paimon's so tired.
We should have found something by now.
Huh? How could... Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it. Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea?
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has...
Oh, I get it now. Plus,
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us?
of course, Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need magic invite, magic invite. Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not...
Look, something flew over.
It looks like a bottle.
remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So,
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on. We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
there's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Look! There's a huge garden!
Incredible. It looked so small from everyone. I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on...
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Destret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss...
Oh, okay. I got it.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale?
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too... Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Shine down!
Everyone hold hands.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Wow, it's a big ball of water.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it. That's so scary! Stop giving Paimon the heebie...
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all, because then...
I have a feeling that this... In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size.
Yikes!
Okay.
Kaya, are
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
It's the waterball monster!
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think that...
Really?
I don't think it's
Oh dear.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get... Like the cats?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, it'll walk ahead of you for a while. Exactly.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave? Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help? What? Your friend is... Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here.
You bet. But how are we gonna save the...
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking.
Do we need to find a key of some...
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe...
But what does...
Hold on, I think Klee's onto... Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, the principle is no different than how we entered this...
Fair enough. Okay. Aha! The box on the wall moved too! Whoa! You really entered the wall!
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off!
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Quit while you're behind. You're...
Well, I'm just glad that you...
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident.
Water droplet? Is there anyone... Yep, you know, anyone who looks...
Oh, it ran off again.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Idea, the situation is now I'm sure you've noticed just how much...
But
This is your home. Are you
well, I live here, but it doesn't actually...
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future, but just imagine how different things could be if you made how miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a life.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up. The most important thing is to have no regrets.
Well, no one chooses to... But I take your point. But the question remains...
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage? What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone! This is the Valurium Mirage. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray.
Greetings, everyone. I guess...
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda want...
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. Have any of you heard of Inasuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock... Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs?
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life? It seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if... Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of...
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. Klee can explain. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart...
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is...
Okay, well, I'll just call you that.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute. At least, cuter than my pen name. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you?
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Kaya can be the Master Thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be,
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must...
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is...
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear...
That's more like it.
And Kale can be...
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself...
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer...
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bat.
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard?
This is a great idea. Oh, that's perfectly okay. I got it! This wasn't in any of the store. Mascot?
Klee, Maybe you could think up an even better role.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that does...
Sounds like the idea of being lazy. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale.
All right. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it?
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult...
Oh, yes. About that. I'm afraid it was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain. And the impact kept... Needless to say, many things in the Valorian Mirage have now... Just days after I agreed to let my friends...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here.
Huh? Wait, so...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very...
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in... I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all...
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus hanging...
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix...
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like...
Don't put yourself...
Thanks for your encouragement. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe...
Feeling nervous? Well,
Oh, okay.
There you go. With just a few simple words.
Anyway, what about your...
Maybe not.
Oh!
Who else has visited the Valorian Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. He was a huge help. I could tell that was after him, and unfortunately
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything... Still, not to worry. There's nothing...
General, Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're... What's it like there? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Oh, sorry to disappoint. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've up!
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your map. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, but following a 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to...
Yes,
Hey, everything's gonna be okay.
Right. But the rest all landed in different areas. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot,
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole...
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula...
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with...
Oh? Well, this'll be fun.
Let Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the web...
Earmark? What does...
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya. All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back, please take care.
You got it!
I'll be on my best...
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. I remember seeing it just behind the Central Hub. I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part. Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now, so I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Well, what do we have here? Dear me.
Gather! Osmanthus.
Solidify!
Unsolicited. Valuable for it.
Thing here. Oh,
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right?
showing people the rope.
Cheer up, Edea. The hydroidolin, that's where you come.
Oh, well, if you put it that way, this is called all you to do with the domain in its current state. Only. Okay, not think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint.
Hey, come on!
Look like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one!
What is this thing anyway? And why is it so small? It doesn't...
It's hard to explain, but I assure you. So that leaves 3 more.
Every journey begins with a first.
You really think so? I suppose you're right.
You.
Anyway, thank you for this. Oh, I am.
What's wrong?
I'm just a little confused. Water, can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Oh, sure!
I see.
Oh,
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still...
Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than... Like Adia said, it felt like the world was... flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly...
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got it. Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General. As I was sure we were gonna...
Hey, how did... Impressive. I doubt...
How about our master thief and... You bet! The place we... Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure. Sit this one out. I'm beat. Miss General, you should come.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a
Could it have been the central hub?
You guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize it.
She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here. Introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Whole domain was, like, I assumed that she'd be... Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole...
Conked out? How?
But aren't you just travelers who stumble...
I think... Allow me to...
Okay, I got... Right now, the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority... Roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail train used to make them. Did Adia bring you up to speed on these things? Put inside that'll make a card for us. Is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like...
How about you, Traveler? That would solve the...
Wood's no good. A rickety...
Really? Hey everyone, come and...
Ta-da! Look! I made a cart!
Act like a glove too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
I just wanted to give it a try. Then suddenly...
Paimon's gotta ask. What exactly did you make your...
I used Jumpy...
Is there a problem or something? It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah. That Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute names. It's okay, though, because the end product... In a moment, we need a high... Okay, she's ready to roll.
Whoa! This card is fast! Chugga 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 woo woo!
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
Any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being... But the hydroidolin that...
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue.
But the projector... a giant bubble!
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage.
Aha! I need water droplet to help! We know what to do!
So the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty!
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now!
Some new tracks!
Good. Let's keep going then.
That you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that you're...
No, the hydroidolins are like... You'll meet them soon enough.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
But, not as big as I bet.
It appeared.
That's right. But it's
Me?
yes. Sometimes I can't help but... You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again. Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction. Wait a minute.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travel...
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish?
Whoa. They started arguing.
All right, Jeremy.
Fine. I'm sorry you had to... I assume you're the ones who helped...
No need to thank us.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh?
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else. All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired.
So maybe it's time you give credit.
What? You think you just...
You...
And what about you? Speaking of Hotto...
I left early this morning.
Seriously?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either.
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are...
I just don't like...
Who are you calling smug? If...
We've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest... I'll just cool...
Don't be upset, Clee. As a passing traveler, but in my experience...
But it's still not. I don't know how to.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Clee.
To use the...
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Oh,
Hey, come on, you two. After all, can't you try to get along?
Show me what's inside.
Ah, I guess you had tracks, station, and carts are all repaired. We're about ready to... But these are...
That's true.
exactly.
not...
Hey, Fern,
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Clee. We're just,
are you and Jeremy worried about... Sometime.
You're right. But our relationship...
through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it as his
Maybe Clee doesn't but my mommy told me them feel happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy.
Clee's right, you know? You three need to open up and talk things through.
just like when we were back in the desert. I'm just worried that something happen again.
I know. But this domain is nowhere near as... I was thinking that if I weren't for my poor health and lack...
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. Isn't that why we came up with...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see...
See? Doesn't it feel...
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk...
The choo-choo cart is great.
Really?
You know, Clee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea.
Hey, Clee, do you want to ride even more? Clee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent child is very powerful. It can... Hey, everyone, please come with me. We need to get the hydro...
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. I have something I'd like to give you. It's a rock climbing rope.
Huh? But doesn't...
Of course, thanks to Klee and everyone else's help.
Huh? Even bigger than that.
Yes.
Wow!
Back.
Yep.
This is even higher than...
Are you okay, Kokomi? Happens in the bottle domain, stays in the bottle domain. Looks like Klee's having the most fun. Guess that. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage?
Nothing.
Oh!
So I'd like to report.
Uh-oh, I was having so much fun.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing...
You mean you snatched it when we weren't?
I didn't. In fact, the component we were...
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know...
That's our wise mage.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her
Don't worry. My mind is...
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee...
What are you smiling about?
Oh.
care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything? Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. But...
Much fun, and now she's about to crash.
Good idea.
Every night. It sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. So, back to the missing component.
You bet! Kaya said that the...
Just occurred, if I remember, they were all arguing.
You won't?
Yes, I've known them for quite some time. You can hold on to the rope for now. By the way, AULA and they mentioned that they would like to head to the... Now that I've told...
Do you need me to accompany?
Oh,